Well, it was a dominant showing for the London Knights in the OHL Championship Series, sweeping away the Oshawa Generals. 3 of the 4 games were blowouts. And Kevin, they start by sending a message at the Memorial Cup this year too.
They did. They played a really balanced game where they were good in all areas. They were extremely physical. They defended ferociously in front of their own goaltender. And then offensively, well, they scored and they did it in different ways. This is at the tail end of the power play. That's their first goal. It's Gazizov with the one-timer, beautiful pass from Sam Dickinson. And then Bonk joins the party. Same thing, a nice seam play off of one battle off of the wall. London scored in different ways, right? So you see a couple seam plays. You go to the net, that's Gazizov's second of the game, and then just with traffic, nothing fancy. It ricochets a couple of different times. You've got 4 goals scored in 3 different ways, and I think that's probably the biggest strength of this London team. They can beat you in many different ways. They were extremely physical. Their goaltender was good, and then of course their offense was able to come to the surface.
Okay, so we just focused on the offense there. We know they can score a lot, but you mentioned the goaltender was good. Michael Simpson was great last year for Peterborough, and not much has changed now with him in a new uniform.
Yeah, having that Memorial Cup experience, I think, bodes so well for him and his poise. And you talk about good goaltenders, and usually you're talking about patience and poise. Listen, he was tested, and he was perfect in this game. Now, London had the better chances throughout the course of the game, but when Drummondville did press, Michael Simpson was outstanding. You can see the way he's confident to come out. He had a couple of breakaways to deal with. Both teams had their share of those, but look at that, just a point-blank chance, and sometimes the best save is the easiest, or you make it look so easy by just being in the right position, that sense of anticipation for Simpson. A perfect showing in Game 1 of this Memorial Cup. He and his team were excellent.
Complete shutout of the Drummondville Voltigeurs. That caps off Day 2 of action here at the 2024 Memorial Cup presented by Dow. We've got plenty more for you. Quick turnaround for Day 3 for the Drummondville Voltigeurs. They'll take on the tournament host Saginaw Spirit Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific pregame show. We'll drop the puck here at the Dow Event Center at 7:30 local.